Hello, friends. If you have been shopping at the same stores for years and simply assuming those senior discounts are still available, you may be in for a surprise because some of them are gone. On the other hand, if you've been avoiding certain stores because you thought they had nothing to offer older shoppers, you could be missing out on programs that can save you hundreds of dollars every year. The important thing to understand is that nobody standing at the register is going to volunteer this information unless you know to ask. Today, we're going to separate fact from fiction in 2026. We'll look at which discounts are still available, which ones have quietly disappeared, and the specific strategies that can actually make a noticeable difference when you're living on a fixed income. Before we begin, make sure you subscribe to the Frank American and turn on the notification bell. Store policies change all the time, and unfortunately, most seniors only discover those changes after making a special trip and finding out a discount no longer exists. The people who subscribe here stay informed before they leave home. So subscribe now and let's get started. First, let's talk about the stores where many seniors are still leaving real money behind because they either don't know these programs exist or they don't know how to use them in the smartest way possible. Let's start with Kohl's. Every Wednesday, shoppers who are 60 years old or older can receive 15% off regular price merchandise in stores. You don't need a coupon, and you don't need to download an app. You simply walk in, show a valid photo ID, and ask the cashier to apply the senior discount before they ring up your purchase. There is one important limitation. This discount only works for in-store purchases, not online orders, and it generally cannot be combined with other coupons during the same Wednesday transaction. Here's the strategy that many people overlook. Kohl's regularly runs clearance events and offers a reward system called Kohl's Cash that accumulates as you shop. Use the Wednesday senior discount for regular price merchandise where that 15% savings has the biggest impact. Then save your Kohl's Cash for separate trips focused on clearance items. When you combine those strategies over the course of a month, it's possible to consistently pay less than half of the original sticker price on clothing, footwear, and household products. Next is Walgreens. On the first Tuesday of every month, anyone age 55 or older who is enrolled in the free My Walgreens Rewards program receives 20% off regular price merchandise in stores. This includes vitamins, household essentials, over-the-counter medicines, personal care products, and most items throughout the store, with the exception of prescriptions and a few excluded products. Signing up takes less than a minute at the register and costs absolutely nothing. Once you're enrolled, the discount is automatically applied every first Tuesday when you scan your rewards card or use the app. Walgreens also provides a 20% online discount for an entire week each month using the code SENIOR20. So if you're unable to visit the store on that specific Tuesday, you can often receive the same saving from home. If you're an AARP member, there may be opportunities to add additional savings depending on promotion available at that time. Before assuming that the first Tuesday sale is automatically the best deal, open the Walgreens app and compare that week's digital coupons. Some products are already discounted beyond the senior rate, and the offers don't always stack together. Taking a few extra seconds to compare can help you determine which option saves more money on each item. Now let's talk about Ross Dress for Less. Every Tuesday, not just once a month, but every single Tuesday, shoppers age 55 and older receive 10% off their entire purchase. Ross already sells products at prices significantly lower than traditional department stores, so adding another 10% discount on top can create meaningful savings. What many shoppers don't realize is that Ross typically receives updated markdown information on Sundays, and many newly reduced items are placed on shelves Monday afternoon. That means if you shop Tuesday morning, you're often getting first access to the latest clearance items while also receiving your senior discount during the same transaction. Bring a government-issued photo ID and tell the cashier before they begin scanning your items. Once the transaction is completed, they usually cannot apply the discount afterward. Now let's move on to Michael's. If you enjoy crafting, sewing, knitting, scrapbooking, painting, or working on home projects, this discount can be extremely valuable. Michael's offers 10% off for shoppers age 55 and older every day of the week. Unlike many other retailers, you're not restricted to a specific day. Just present your ID and ask for the discount. Michael's also runs weekly promotions that can range from 40% to 60% off selected categories, And in many situations, the senior discount can be added on top of those sale prices. Always ask the cashier to verify that the discounts can be combined before completing the purchase. Next is Goodwill, and this one is seriously underrated. Many Goodwill stores across the country offer senior discounts, but every regional Goodwill organization operates independently, which means the discount amount and the eligible days vary by location. For example, Goodwill of the Chesapeake offers 30% off on Wednesdays for shoppers age 55 and older. Goodwill of Central Texas provides 30% off on Tuesdays. Goodwill of Southern Nevada offers 20% off every day for seniors age 55 and older, plus an additional 20% every Wednesday, creating a total savings of 40% without requiring any special effort. Because these discounts are rarely advertised inside the store, the best way to find out what your local Goodwill offers is to ask at the register or visit your area's Goodwill website. When you're already shopping at thrift store prices, taking another 30% off can reduce costs to a fraction of what you'd pay elsewhere. Salvation Army thrift stores operate in a similar way. Many locations offer senior discounts ranging anywhere from 25% to 50% off on one designated day each week for shoppers age 55 and older. Salvation Army also runs color tag sales, where all items with certain colored tag receive an additional 50% discount. At some locations, the senior discount can even be applied on top of those color tag promotions. When both discounts are available together, certain items become incredibly inexpensive. Policies vary from one location to another, so it's always a good idea to call your nearest store and ask which day their senior discount is offered. Now, let's discuss the stores where seniors are often being misinformed or where older programs have quietly disappeared. Walmart does not offer a senior discount. Not on Tuesdays. Not on any other day. Not online. In fact, Walmart has never had a nationwide age-based senior discount program in the United States. Despite countless articles and social media posts claiming otherwise, there is no official 10% senior day at Walmart. Any website still promoting that information is either outdated or simply incorrect. This is important because many seniors walk into Walmart expecting a discount that doesn't exist. Others stop looking for actual savings opportunities because they already believe they're receiving a special senior benefit when they really are not. However, Walmart does have another program that deserves attention, and most people have never heard about it. It's called Walmart Plus Assist, and it may be one of the most underused savings programs available to seniors today. A standard Walmart Plus membership costs $98 per year. Walmart Plus Assist provides the exact same membership benefits for $49 per year if you're enrolled in an eligible government assistance program. And here's something many people don't realize. The list of qualifying programs is much broader than most people think. Hello, friends. Here's a continuation rewritten in the same style, length, and flow while removing all numbering. Many more people qualify than they realize. Programs such as SNAP, also known as food stamps, Medicaid, supplemental security income, LIHEAP home heating assistance, federal public housing assistance, veterans pension benefits, and several tribal assistance programs can all make you eligible. The verification process is completed through a free third-party service called SheerID, and the good news is that you only have to verify once. After that, your discounted rate renews automatically each year. To see if you qualify and enroll, visit walmart.com/plus/assist directly. So what exactly does Walmart Plus provide? It includes free same-day delivery on grocery orders of $35 or more. It also includes free prescription delivery from Walmart Pharmacy, discounts of 10 cents per gallon at Walmart, Murphy gas stations, and more than 14,000 partner fuel locations nationwide. On top of that, members receive a free Paramount Plus Essential streaming subscription, which by itself would normally cost close to $96 per year. For any senior currently receiving SNAP benefits or Medicaid who has never checked their eligibility for Walmart Plus Assist, this is something worth exploring right away. Now let's talk about Kroger, because this is another major retailer where many seniors are relying on outdated information. Kroger used to offer a monthly senior discount day at many locations, typically giving shoppers age 60 and older a 10% discount. However, that program was gradually eliminated at most Kroger stores between 2017 and 2025. What replaced is a system heavily dependent on digital coupons and smartphone apps. While these tools can provide legitimate savings, they require shoppers to use a smartphone and navigate the app before almost every shopping trip. For seniors who do not use smartphones or find mobile apps frustrating, those savings can become difficult to access. If you regularly shop at Kroger and still believe a senior discount applies, call your specific store and verify before making your trip. Now, let's move on to prescription savings, because this is where many seniors can save the most money, and the person at the front register is rarely the one who knows about these programs. Walmart's $4 prescription program covers hundreds of generic medications for a flat $4 price for a 30-day supply. No insurance is required. No membership is required. There's no enrollment process. Simply bring your prescription to the Walmart pharmacy and ask whether the medication is included in the program. The list includes generic medications commonly used to treat cholesterol, high blood pressure, diabetes, thyroid disorders, mental health conditions, and many other chronic illnesses that seniors frequently manage. Many of those same medications are also available as a 90-day supply for just $10. That means 3 full months of medication for only $10. For someone managing 4 or 5 chronic health conditions, this one program alone could reduce monthly medication expenses from $80 to $200 down to somewhere between $12 and $16. There are a few exceptions to be aware of. Pricing is slightly higher in several states, including California, Hawaii, Minnesota, Montana, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, and Wisconsin. The program is also unavailable in North Dakota. Now let's talk about Costco. By law, Costco pharmacies are open to the public in most states, which means you do not need a Costco membership to use the pharmacy. Costco members receive access to the member prescription discount program, which can provide savings ranging anywhere from a few percentage points up to 80%, depending on the medication. However, even if you're not a member, you can still purchase prescriptions at Costco pharmacies in most states. Costco pharmacies also accept Medicare and Medicaid. Here is the important step that many people overlook. Before filling any prescription, compare the cost at your regular pharmacy with and without insurance. Then compare those prices to Walmart's $4 prescription program and Costco's pharmacy pricing. You can check all 3 prices before purchasing anything. The cheapest option is often not where people expect it to be. So let's put everything together with a simple practical summary. These are the discounts that are real and active in June 2026. Kohl's offers 15% off every Wednesday for shoppers age 60 and older. Walgreens offers 20% off on the first Tuesday of every month for shoppers age 55 and older, but you must have a free My Walgreens account. Ross offers 10% off every Tuesday for shoppers age 55 and older. Michael's offers 10% off every day for shoppers age 55 and older. Goodwill and Salvation Army both offer senior discount days that vary by location, so always call ahead and ask. Walmart Plus Assist reduces the cost from $98 to $49 per year for anyone receiving qualifying government assistance, and may be one of the most overlooked programs available to seniors today. Walmart also offers its $4 prescription program, including many 90-day supplies for $10, and no membership is required. And Costco pharmacies are open to the public in most states, regardless of whether you have a membership. Now, here are the discounts that either no longer exist or were never real in the first place. Walmart does not have a senior discount and never has. Kroger's monthly senior discount day has been discontinued at most locations. And before assuming any discount is still available at your local store, always call and confirm, because policies change frequently, and employees at the register usually will not volunteer that information. If you found this helpful, subscribe to The Frank American and share this with someone you know who shops at any of these stores. It could save them a significant amount of money this year.